What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I started reading a new book. It's called The Happiness Project. I just started reading it. I've only read like the first chapter, but so far it's pretty good. Usually by like the first chapter, if the book hasn't like made me be like snore, I'll like put it down and just like never touch the book again. But this one, I actually want to keep reading it. It doesn't make me want to sleep. Anyways, who else has read this book? Let me know what your thoughts are below in the comment section, and if there's any other books that you would recommend to me, also leave that in the comments below. Okay, that's not beauty related at all. So let's get back into why you guys are watching this video. I'll be doing a makeup tutorial today on this Maybelline City Mini palette. I was thinking about doing a Valentine's Day look with this palette, just because the last Valentine's Day look I did for you guys was not a drugstore one, so I thought I would do a drugstore one for you guys, and I will link it in the cards in the screen for you guys, so you guys can check that out later. Okay, so let's jump into the video because I'm rambling too much. First things first, I'm going to prime my eyes with this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is not drugstore, I know, but you guys can use any eyeshadow primer you guys want. And I'm just going to be using my fingers to apply this. Okay, now that that's applied, I'm going to take the palette. This is the palette, by the way. It's the Maybelline The City Mini palette in Downtown Sunrise. This is it without the packaging. So I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush. They don't have the names on the palette. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And I'm going to apply it all over my lids. Again, I'm just creating a nice base for the eyeshadow to lay on. Okay, now that that's applied, I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to go into this peachy light shade. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to apply this above my crease. Taking a smaller brush, I'm going to go into this brown shade here and apply this directly into my crease. Are you guys expecting anything for Valentine's Day? I am not. I don't usually have any expectations. I mean, it's nice to go out for dinner, but at the same time, it's just like any other day. So I try not to get too worked up about buying gifts or going out for dinners, and it's just like any other day. If we go out, great. If not, I'm totally fine just hanging out at home. So I'm just making sure that this is all blended out. I'm taking a flat brush. I'm going to go in with this pink shade here. And I'm just going to apply it on the outer edge here. Okay, I think I need a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on this. So I'm gonna put some in there. spritz my brush. So I'm just applying it at the end and towards the inner corner here. Leaving a space in the middle. Taking another flat brush, I'm going to mist it with my MAC Fix Plus again. And I'm going to go into this pearly shade right, I'm going to go into this lighter pink shade right here. And apply that in the middle where we left that blank space. I'm going to carefully try to blend this in together. Going back in with that brown shade that I used earlier, I'm going to go back in with it and just deepen up the crease a little bit more. I'm going back in with this pink pearly shade just to try to brighten that up a little bit more. And then I'll go back in with the pink shade again that we were using earlier. I'm just trying to get the colors to pop a little bit more. That's why I keep layering on the colors. Okay, then taking another fluffy brush, I'm going back into this champagne color that I was going to take earlier. And I'm going to apply it just underneath my brow bone. And I'm going to take it in the inner corner of my eyes as well. Before I apply my foundation or my foundation primer, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just clean up all the fallout. There isn't that much fallout actually, but there's just a lot of sparkles that have fallen onto my face. Okay, so going in with primer, I'm going to be using Lancome's Le Base Pro, I'm not sure. And I'll be using my fingers to apply this. This is so smooth going on, it's like, it just glides on your face. So now that that's all done, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in the color Desert Beige. And I'm going to be using it with my Sephora Beauty Blender. I'm just going to take the little spatula on it and put it on my face. So I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm just going to blend this all out. Okay, now that this is all blended out on my face, I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind Facer Dark Circles. This is the color Neutralizer. Wait for some product to come up. Okay, and then using the opposite side of the Beauty Blender, I will blend this out. Okay, I'm just gonna take my Ebates lip balm, moisturize my lips a little bit. And for contour and blush today, I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Kit. This is what the palette looks like. This is an older palette. I think they have a newer one out now. I think they've updated their formula and changed some of the shades, but I have this to use for my blush and contour. I'm gonna take this middle one here, this middle shade, and I'm going to apply this where I put my concealer, just to set that. And for contour, I'm gonna mix a little bit of this darker brown shade with this reddy one. I'm just gonna go up above here. Down my jawline a little bit. So now that that's done, I'm going to use this blush by Model Co. Cosmetics. This is in Peach Bellini. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is the actual shade. If I can get this packaging open, that's what it looks like. It's just a nice peachy pink blush. This blush also has a nice little sheen to it, so it's kind of nice. Okay, and for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Chrome the metallic highlighter. This is in Molten Gold, so that's what it looks like. And I'm going to just apply this on the high points of my cheeks. I'm going to do a little bit on the bridge of my nose here. On the Cupid's bow. And a little bit on my chin. And maybe a little bit on my forehead. I just like the glow. Next for eyebrows, I'm going to use this Ka-Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. I'm in the shade number 5, and I'm going to carve up my eyebrows. One of the very first videos that I did was an eyebrow tutorial. I will link that in the cards on the screen for you if you guys want to check it out. It's a more in-depth video about how I do my eyebrows. Okay guys, I just finished doing my eyebrows and now I'm gonna go and put on some lashes and eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I have my eyeliner and lashes on, and I also put on some lipstick. This is in Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the color Beso. That's what it looks like. It's just a travel size little guy, but so far it's nice. Feels a little, it doesn't feel too drying on the lips. And for eyeliner, I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. So I'm gonna go back in with the City Mini palette and go back with the same brush that we used with the brown and just put that right underneath my lower lash line. To line my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs eye crayon. And I don't know what it's called. It's just this Marc Jacobs one. Highliner gel crayon. In black. For my lower lashes, I'm going to use this Buxom mascara in True Black. I'm not sure what it's called though because it's kind of faded out already, but look at how crazy, look at how crazy that brush is. It's so fun. So I'm going to use this for my lower lashes. And to finish off this look, I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This one is in lavender. It smells so good. Okay guys, and that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you guys would like to see. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you next time. Bye!